Hey guys, it's Charmian. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be potting my ivy that I got from Lowe's into another pot because I found that it's already starting to grow out of the pot, so it's gonna need another bigger pot, as well as this beauty I got just last week. He's dragon tree. It's got a bit of a gnat problem though, so they're gonna have to treat him tomorrow morning after I look into gnat control for that one, and then later on we're probably gonna find a new pot for this little guy. He's my elephant bush. He's okay for now, so he won't need a new pot. And this one I did this afternoon is my marbled queen pothos. I found this on sale. Isn't it the cutest planter? It's so cute. I love it. This came in a bit of rough shape from Lowe's. I got just over the weekend. So only one left. So quite proud of that one. And then eventually, if I can, I'd like to repot my Burros tail. It kind of needs a little help. It's been growing a little bit wild in its pot for a while. It just needs some help and some extra love. So bring that guy forward and put him back. Okay, so I'll go ahead. This one's already got holes, like it's got this removable tray for drainage, and then it's got an even bigger hole in the bottom. Yeah, you guys can see. And then this one that just sits on top of the tray kind of blocks that huge hole out. Whoops. But anyway, so okay. This side up. Okay. So since ivy likes to stay moist, I'm not going to worry about more drainage than that. I did have my Easter cactus in this hanging basket, but I left it outside over last summer, and when I brought it back in, I didn't like being brought back inside, and so he kind of died. So I've got propagations going from the remaining survivors that I could get to stay alive. Kind of sad about that one. I like my pots. So I think put a little bit more dirt in there. And I don't really bother wearing gloves. Dirt doesn't bother me. Though I probably should to protect my wedding ring, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead, break up the dirt a little bit, being kind of gentle to make sure that I don't break the root system off. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna do this without getting dirty. It's kind of impossible, but that's okay. And hold on this side. More. This side. So this ivy is one of my favorites to grow. I love the way that it cascades over the pot, or in the other case, my other ivy just grew out, not really down like I'd hoped. That one didn't survive my roommates back in college, so here I am trying again this time. It's a little more time on my hands, being a stay-at-home full-time mom and student online. It's a little bit easier. And then I have a couple more plants that aren't here right now. They're in my baby daughter's nursery. It's kind of hard to do this and speak at the same time. It's in her room right now because that is the south-facing window, the only one in the house. We have 2, 3 east-facing windows. currently, and one south. It's kind of sad. It's not the ideal situation, but we'll make it work. So, there we go. Like so. Clean myself up. I don't really have anywhere to hang this guy, as we currently rent. I don't really have any hooks up on the ceiling in any place that can get adequate light, so I'm just going to leave it in this for now in hopes that I find somewhere to hang that. There we go. That's just a hanging pot that I got from Walmart a while ago. I guess the nursery pot. Here we go. Well, I guess I could show you guys that one. It's ready. I'm not gonna repot my Burros tail just yet because I don't have the cactus dirt for that one yet. But I do have this pot over here. Let me show you. I have several babies. Oh, you can't really see. It's got roots coming out. Got lots of them. You just lay them on top of the dirt and they really just root. Got this one. Ignore my husband. You can probably hear him speaking in the background to their baby, who currently doesn't want to go to bed. The story of our life there with her. She's 9 months old today. She's a handful. This guy I'm not gonna repot this one either because it needs the cacti succulent dirt so that it drains well. And I have a horrible time of overwatering my plants and accidentally killing them. See, I've got this little thing there. See, it's supposed to hold candles on this little wire shelf with legs, whatever. Got it at the thrift store for 69 cents. On Mondays they have a 69-cent day sale, so that's nice. This is my Sansevieria. I'm not quite sure which type it is just yet. Yeah, needs some water, but could be a few different ones. I'm just confused with the big leaves. It doesn't look like my mom's. She has several. It doesn't look like hers. So originally thought it was a, what do they call it? Whale fin. I don't think it is. Anyway, I've got those. Okay. Where are you, dragon tree? It's supposed to go in that pot. Oh, good night. Mom life, find toys and everything. Receipts. Oh. Got this at Hobby Lobby. Originally $6 and I got it half off. It was only $3. $3 for this size. What size? I think it was 10-inch. Yeah, 10.6 inches. Actually, I'm gonna steal a rock. Put on the bottom of that one. And just go ahead. Probably not gonna have enough potting soil to do the rest of this. So, let's see. Go ahead and empty out that in here. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. That's okay. That's because I repotted my Schefflera today and got a much bigger pot than I thought in the beginning, and so I used up most of my dirt. But anyway, it's okay. I will, however, I can go pick up more dirt tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and take the pencil shavings off the top because I heard that it could help with gnats as well as drying the soil out completely. So go ahead, just take these off now. I was supposed to keep the gnats from staying in the dirt, but the cedar pencil shavings, but obviously it's not working, and it's been there a few days and nothing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that out now. You guys will just have to forgive me for my awful speaking. As I often say, I speak yummy English when I'm nervous. I've never really done anything like this, so bear with me, we'll learn together. This one has to come out of its pot soon because the roots, I'm gonna have to work those out because I need this pot for a while until I find more pots that I like. I guess I need to come back to them. That would help, huh? Oh. Excuse our fire station. They can be quite loud. They only live 2 minutes from the nearest fire station, and they're turning up my street. Glorious occasion. We already met them because there's another fire truck. When we first moved here, they evacuated our building because of a carbon monoxide leak. That was fun. That was 5 hours out in the heat with no way to go back inside and get what we needed. So with the baby, that made things more interesting for us. Obviously, whoa, look at this. He was kind of root bound. That's no good, but he has massive roots. Wow. Okay. Well, how deep do those little buggers go? I think I'm gonna leave this. I'm just gonna empty him into the spare pot I have. Empty the dirt so that I don't have to deal with those gnats. I'm watching because here comes more sirens. Okay. City life, y'all. I moved here from the country, so it's not quite the same, not as quiet. Anyway, this dragon tree has a lot of roots. He's like one massive just pancake thing. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen roots this bad. I got it from the Lowe's, not far from our house, about 15 minutes away, and they had an infestation of gnats, and 2 of my plants come from there. I don't know why I didn't go to the other one closer to our house. I just didn't think about doing that. I should have just left, but now I have to deal with the gnat problem, so that's no fun. Hopefully this guy doesn't die because I'm messing with his roots too much. But we shall see. This is my husband's favorite plants that I have. He's not big into them too much. Not as much as I am anyway. But he's fine with me having all of them for now. I think I have 12 or 13 total at the moment, so it's not terrible. It's not as many as some other YouTubers I've been watching on YouTube. They have lovely houses with plants everywhere, and I wish I could have that many, but it's kind of hard when you've got a baby. I used to have more, and then I got pregnant, and then I had a C-section, and I was just not able to care for my plants very well in the 6 weeks that it took me to recover, and so as a consequence they all just died, and I was very sad. Well, all except my Schefflera anyway. I managed to keep that one alive somehow. But it's kind of sad because I had a Florida Beauty and some other things. Back in college I had a silver pothos. I wish I still had that. That seems to be the latest craze lately. Of course though, in the plant world that changes as people get new plants in and they see what other people have and then they want that. And so it's going over to the more of the rare side. Though the nice thing about living here in the city is that I have access to some of the other plants that I normally wouldn't out in the country, so that's nice. I can go shopping. Good morning, guys. My camera decided last night that it was going to die in the middle of my video, so we're gonna pick up where we left off last night. Like I was saying, in the city it's easier to get a hold of plants. I think I have access to about 2 Lowe's in this general area and then 1 Home Depot. I have many nurseries around here, though it's the middle of winter, so none of them are really open. I think a couple of them are based out of somebody's garage, but my baby is playing with food on the kitchen floor right now. Anyway, the plan for today is I have to fix my tail lights on my car. The reverse lights went out, so it's not currently street legal in that state. So I'm gonna have to fix those before I can go anywhere, and then head to the Lowe's closest to my house to get some more potting soil for this guy because I ran out before I was ready, and then some soil for my cacti. Excuse me. But I have to do all that after my coffee that my husband made me. So I'll do that and then repot my Burros tail, which I showed you, but since there's better light now, I have all of these babies to repot like I showed you, and then I have some more, and I have 10 pots to put them in, so I think I'm just gonna put several in a couple pots. Well, more than a couple, but I'm gonna put several together to make a bigger plant. That one, let's take a look. Good morning. Oh, he's got 1, 2, 3 growing right now. A really messy pot. Oh, hi, baby girl. You want to come see your mama? Come here. She loves exploring new things. Whoops. Knock over my Sansevieria. Don't do that. No. I'll move these out of the way. I'm not sure how toxic dragon tree is for her, but I do know that my Dieffenbachia is. Oh, goodness. 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 Here she is. She's my little mini me. Okay, say hi. Hi. She's like, yeah, whatever, Mom. Oh, there you go. Hi. Say hi, Hattie. Hi. No, she's cute. Love her. Anyway, like I was saying, I have a Dieffenbachia, and that's kept out of her reach for right now because she's not able to grab much. She can pull up and I say hi, silly girl. She can pull up on stuff, but she's not able to get to it where it is at this point. Later on, when she's older, I'm gonna have to make a different plan with that, and it may include just giving it to my mom if she wants it. She doesn't really like Dieffenbachia. Now, a funny story with that one is I was having a major brain issue. There's something on my shirt. That's embarrassing. Anyway, I was having a rough day trying to recall the name of my Dieffenbachia, and I accidentally called it my diphtheria because that's the first thing that came to mind. Yeah, disease. You want to think. Disease is the first thing that comes to your mind when you're thinking of a plant. I was like, oh boy. So now as a joke in my family, they all call it my diphtheria instead. So if I accidentally refer to it as my diphtheria, just know that it's my Dieffenbachia. What are you doing? You want coffee? Or tea, y'all? No, she wants the dragon tree over here. That's needing something. You know you need water, but you got ants. Okay, so these guys will need repotted to. I thought that this guy was rotting, and I was sad because it's my Easter cactus. You can see, oh dear, can't really see. He's getting some roots there. There you go, you can see. So he's over here in the water. So that's working, and then I have a couple more cuttings that were rooted on their own out of the stuff that was already in the pot. So I just kind of stole them, stuck them in water. This variegated ivy needs more light. Anyway, as you get to know me, you'll probably know that I am a little distracted whenever I speak. It's not intentional. It's just how I am, I guess. So, that's a Thanksgiving cactus, and no, you cannot eat it. Mommy says no. It's time to stick you in water. There. We'll stick him. What's he doing? She's curious about everything at this point. She just turned 9 months old yesterday. So, say hi. Say hi. We love her. No. She holds out her hand now to the stuff that she wants, and she's currently wanting my Thanksgiving cactus. I don't know what she intends to do with it. Don't donk your head. She's a nut. But I love her. Say yes. Yes. Okay, so go to Lowe's today. You guys can come with. It'll be fun. Like I said, I have to fix the taillights in my car. And then come back and repot the Burros tail in this really cute galvanized bucket I got on sale. It's already it already came with holes pre-drilled. There's 4. See, there you go. I put rocks in here for drainage. Nope. How can you not? Thank you. I guess I could go take you guys quick to show you my Schefflera in the bedroom, and then we will head out to Lowe's and see where the day takes us from there. So, yeah. Well, we'll see you in a bit. at the face of happiness. She's so cute. Hey guys, I'm back from Lowe's. So ready to finish potting my dragon tree over here. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, open this bag. Oh. Okay. Now, can you guys see? Okay. There's still gnats in there. I'm gonna have to fix that, but I went to Lowe's and they had no succulents, like I said, and I spoke to the lady there, and she said that they were out of succulents at the moment, and that they would be getting them in. They had just gotten rid of them all. For some reason, they went on sale. I'm not quite sure why, but that's what she said. So I'll have to just check back later. My husband wants an aloe so he can use it for his sunburns in the summertime, he says. He just likes cacti, so I went to look and see if they had any for him, but they didn't, so I'll have to just keep on the lookout for one for him. I know he'd like it. He likes to get into, I should say he wants to get into plants like me, but he has a different taste. I have more, I guess I like the vining plants more, and the big ones that have a lot of leaves. She's playing with my humidifier in there that is currently off. She has a fascination with that thing for some reason. So when it's on, I have to keep her away from it, because obviously I don't want her to burn herself with the steam. But it's not full of water right now, and it's not plugged in, so she's taking it apart. I can hear her right now. Eventually she'll come crawling around the corner looking for me. But she's content, she's happy. I'll let her play. So I'm just loosening up the roots here a little bit so that he can grow. Trying to be as gentle as possible, because I don't want this guy to die. Well, there she is. I guess I can show you these. See, just trying to loosen up the roots a bit so that it grows out instead of into a tight little ball. Okay, I think that's good. Kind of looks cool. Okay. This one is just the general potting soil, not the succulent one. But I'm making a mess everywhere. That's okay. I don't mind. I can vacuum later. I think that's good. So now I'm gonna be a little awkward. It's okay. I've already embarrassed myself multiple times making this video, so. Lowe's only had 2 bags left of their cacti mix, which was weird because online it said that they had 68 bags. I don't know where they're keeping it, but they're keeping it somewhere. And then the other Lowe's there by my husband's work had none. So I didn't even bother going there to check, because why waste time going to a Lowe's if they don't have what I need when I can go to another one closer by. So I had to go all the way out there to his job to swap cars, because once I went outside to go try fix my taillights on my car, I replaced the bulb. Bulb was brand new and it didn't work, so have to try figure out something else to do to fix it. Really just need to get rid of the thing, so it'll be okay. He's got it for the afternoon, and we'll swap back again when he has to go to work tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I think so. Never mind me, I'm a little bit on the crazy side. What are you doing, Hattie? I'm sorry if this is boring. I apologize. Alright, well that guy looks pretty good. I'm gonna put a little bit more dirt in there, but overall looks pretty good. I buried the gnats, so I'll have to wait and see what they do. They might come up, and then I'll have to, I still have to treat this guy, but probably with the hydrogen peroxide water mix later on once he's adjusted. It's hot, and I know he's dried out enough to do so. Okay, I'm gonna move him out the way, but I guess I could show you guys this gigantic pot. My husband loves this thing. She's now playing in my crochet bin. That's wonderful. Okay, so let's get this guy up here first. And I'm gonna do my Burros tail now with the, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Pretty sure that I've got mom brain going on here. Okay. Let's make sure that I don't drop that on the floor. It's on the chair next to me. Oh yeah, this is definitely drier. Okay, that should be enough for now. This pot is already broken, so it's cracked. I just found out yesterday, so I'm not entirely sure how to get this guy out of here. I know I can't really save the pot because it's busted, so let's try get it out of here without breaking everything. This little guy and this little guy are just babies that I'm trying to get to go. Root. Okay, I know I'm gonna lose some leaves in the process of repotting, and that's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and tip him upside down, get all the babies and dead leaves out of here, pull out his tag that I don't know why I still have in there, check on my baby who is currently trying to figure out how to get into the drawers of my crochet stuff. Okay. Ow. This guy's pokey. He's in there pretty good. Okay. Well, let's see if I can loosen up the soil a little bit, so it can just kind of pop right out. Whoops, sorry. Sorry guys. Oops. Well, luckily, I lose leaves, I guess. They just pop right off, and you can propagate them. So It's no big deal. I just don't want to break the main system, obviously. But this is turning out to be a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Oddly enough, I didn't think it would be this hard to get it out of here. I should have known. I mean, he's been in here for, how long have I had this guy? Probably a year now, I think. Yeah, probably a year. So, he's grown quite a bit in that time. There we go. Wow. Okay. It's got some kind of stuff on the bottom. Like, I don't know what that is, but it's weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna break it apart. Being careful not to make this guy mad. He's not really root bound or anything, but there's definitely something, paper on the bottom. That's odd. Okay, well, there we go. Let's see if that's gonna be deep enough. Yeah, that's gonna be good. You're gonna be a happy guy. As long as I stop breaking off your babies. I guess I can pot these guys now. Since I've got enough pots and things, I'll just start propagating those. So I'm gonna turn him a bit so that he's not resting on the sides. I think he'll be pretty happy in here, at least for another year or so. He doesn't grow very quickly. I don't know why I keep saying he, but this one doesn't grow very quick. At least it doesn't seem like it to me. Probably does, and I just don't notice. What are you doing? Making sure. What are you doing, silly girl? Sit down. She's mad because she cannot get my skeins out, I guess. So, okay. Hey, baby. Where's Mama? Come see Mama. Come here. Come here. Okay, hold on a sec. I have to get her. There you is. There you is. Sit down. There you go. She figured it out. She's so smart. She just had to figure out how to get unstuck. She's trying very hard to walk right now, I guess. So she's been pulling up on stuff and cruising around the couch while holding on, and then she's been taking leaps of faith and just standing there for a bit. I'm sorry. It's my husband. And standing on her own for a few seconds at a time. And so that's been pretty exciting to see her doing. I'm pretty sure that she will be walking as quickly as she possibly can. It's just her. She likes to do that kind of thing. She's a quick learner. She always has been, really. At 2 days old, she was lifting up her head in the hospital and looking around. So she's being pretty strong as well. I'm gonna have to change. Look at these babies just hanging off here. And then I just take them off, and I have a gazillion babies now to propagate, which is good because, I mean, my mom wanted some. Originally, I believe we bought this guy to share, and then she told me to take it to keep, and that she would get babies from it later. And then I guess I just kept it. We split the cost of this guy. Well, I mean, it wasn't that expensive. We were just going and buying some plants. I forgot what she bought. But I bought this one, and she bought some other plants. I don't even remember what she got. But we went to a nursery there by her, which sadly closed. So we were kind of sad about that. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll probably be speaking about some random things, plants here and there. Not too much going on in the plant world right now in my house because it's winter. So don't really have much to do except buy new ones and do routine maintenance and care with them. So there's that. Then also I'm going to be speaking about some mom stuff and Hattie's life, things like that. Probably marriage here and there. Just, you know, general life. Really. No, you don't need my burrow tail babies. No. No. Say hi. Look, where's Hattie? Where's Hattie? There she is. Say hi. Look at this hair. Let's go see. That's it for this video, I think. So stay tuned for more. And like I said, hit the subscribe button if you like my videos or you want to follow along with my life as we go and see what else we get to talk about. And don't forget to like the videos and leave me a few comments. Tell me what you guys thought. Give me any tips and tricks that you can think of or anything. As I said, I'm learning, so this is a learning process for everybody. And I'm gonna give him some water too. Anyway, so leave me some comments, subscribe, like my videos, and I'll see you guys next time.